What is going on, guys? Paulo1, and today we have a double chem strike solo on the map Free Fall. I believe it's 100% solo. Don't quote me on that. I'm almost positive that he's not playing with anybody else. But I think later on you're going to see that people are throwing down ballistic vests. I think they're just the randoms that are using support in his game. But I can pretty much assure you guys that there's nobody else that he knows in this game. I'm pretty sure they're all randoms. I don't think he's playing with any friends or anything like that. So if you do see those ballistic vests, they're just most likely from randoms that are using support, which is, there's nothing you can do about that, and of course that works to your advantage. So it's always good to have teammates that run support for you. Without you asking them or anything like that. So today you are watching a double chem strike with the gold honey badger. I do apologize for the honey badger, but at least it's gold, right? Gold always makes the gameplay better, as you guys know. But it's on the map Free Fall, and that's the reason why we thought that you guys would enjoy it. It's a little bit of a different map, and it's pretty high action pace and intense. It's pretty good gameplay. And it's an average, but at the same time, pretty decent gameplay. And, as you guys know, there's not too many triples out there, so doubles at the moment are the current standard. So the player behind this gameplay is KARNAGE Mush, and he's an absolute monster. You guys haven't seen a gameplay from him in a long time, but you guys are going to start seeing a lot more from him because he's pulling some crazy stuff. He's obviously meets the standards. He's obviously part of the KARNAGE clan team. And go support this guy, please. Right now, take the time. Go to the top of the description. There will be a link to KARNAGE Mush's channel. Please give him some support. If you guys like Call of Duty, then this is the guy for you. If you guys like watching Minecraft, then this is the guy for you. He has a lot of different variety and stuff on his channel. And if you guys can support all the people that take their time to get the gameplays, the KARNAGE members, the KARNAGE team, you guys obviously support the KARNAGE clan, the KARNAGE channel right here. But if you guys can support their personal channels just as much as you guys support the KARNAGE clan as a whole, that would be absolutely phenomenal, because it takes a lot of time to not only go for gameplays but make videos and upload them, put commentaries over them, and render the videos and do all the video editing that it takes to put a video together. And when you guys support them, it really means the world. It does, and I know that from personal situations. When you take the time to make a video, you upload it, and people enjoy it, it means a lot. It does. And if you guys could do that to their personal channels, especially KARNAGE Mush for this video, that would be great. So today I'm not going to talk all about the gameplay. That's kind of getting old. We got to stop doing that. I understand. Most of the commentary is basically in this video. Before I get into that, most of the videos that we're going to post from now on, we're going to try to change a few things. I'm going to talk about kind of some updates and things that we're going to do on the KARNAGE clan channel. Just to kind of like a brief one. We're going to probably do a more in-depth video on some changes later on. But right now, I'm just going to stick to a few little things. First off, we're going to try our best to stop talking about the gameplay as much. We're just going to kind of introduce the gameplay real quick in the beginning, then spend a little bit of time talking about the player. Make sure you guys go over and support them if you enjoy the gameplay. But then we want to kind of start doing topics. We want to have we've been doing a lot of it with like Carnage Unseen and Carnage OC and stuff like that. They've been telling a lot of good stories, and some of the other commentators as well. But I've noticed that we have been talking throughout all the commentators, talking a little bit too much about the gameplay. We're obviously always going to talk about the player, but we are going to try to start focusing more on topics, interesting topics that you guys will enjoy, and better commentaries. Try to step up our commentaries a little bit, make them a little bit more entertaining, and not just talk about the gameplay. So I got this kind of idea from actually one of you guys, one of our subscribers, and here's the comment, exactly what he said. I'll read it to you real quick. He says, "The gameplays you guys post are good, but every single commentary is you guys saying how good one player is and to check out this channel or that channel and so on. Maybe could you guys try to cut down on that some? I'm not trying to hate, but I feel like you should know great gameplays." By the way, he's saying I feel like you should know great gameplays, by the way. So thank you. We try our best to get you the best gameplays we possibly can. And like I just finished explaining, we completely understand that. I know where you're coming from, mind freaks, and we apologize for that. We do. So we're gonna try our best to, make the commentary a little bit more entertaining. But we can't really stop talking about the player. We always have to promote the KARNAGE player that gets the gameplay, because they have their own channels as well. So I mean, if to stop talking about the player as much, we gotta have that guarantee that you guys are going to at least give them the chance and go over to their channel and check them out. So if you guys just every video just went to their channel and saw what they have and then make that decision on whether or not you should subscribe or not, if you guys just did that automatically, we would never have to talk, or we wouldn't have to talk about the player for 2 minutes. Because, you know, they deserve a lot of credit for these gameplays that they get. They put the time and effort and the grind to get these gameplays for you guys. We got to make sure that they that their channels benefit as well, because they put a lot of work and time into their channels. So that hopefully, you know, I directed that towards your comment, and that's something that I'm going to start doing with my commentary. So every single time you see a commentary from myself, an Apollo 1 commentary, I'm going to be addressing a comment, as well as not just mine, but as well as the other commentators. So you're not going to see it every video, but for the most, we're going to start every video. We're going to pick a comment that we see on the recent, like on the past, like 2 or 3 videos that we'll address. So we're not going to go back like 5, 6 videos and pick comments. So just like the last 2, 3 videos. So if your comment doesn't get picked after like a week, then you should start commenting every video for a higher chance of your comment getting addressed. So I thought that was a little something different that we would do. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Make sure to go check out Carnage Mush. If we could hit 350 likes on this video, that would be absolutely amazing. See you guys later.